Assalamu alaikum. Now I will implement the code for default constructor, copy default constructor for you on def compiler. Then first I will create a new cpp source file. Now I will write with the headers. I will include iStream. I simply include the header, and then write the using namespace sdt for including the library. Now I will start with the class, as the title of the lab is the copy constructor, so I will write the same name. Then curly braces. Then we have to write the variable privately. Just keep in mind that you have to be very careful with the spellings. The braces which you are using, you should be take care of the opening and the closing braces and the colons and the semicolons, etc. Otherwise you will be searching for the errors, and the errors will be these types of silly errors. Then publicly a constructor, a default constructor, then a parameterized constructor, just to assigning the variable, I will declare another variable here and will simply assign both the variables with each other. I will simply assign the value of x to a. Now the third function is display function, as we have not to mention the return type with the constructor, but with the simple function you have to write here. I will simply just write cout the variable, and this is and L is for the next line. Now I will just write the semicolon here to end up the class. Now going towards the main, first we will declare the objects. With the name of the class, if the name of the class is copy construct object 1, through which we will assign the value 5. Then I will copy object 1 value to object 2, so the object 2 will be having the value of object 1. It's a type of copying. And then object 3 here I will assign the value of object 2 to object 3. Now I will display the call the display function with all the objects, and you will see that all the objects will be having the same value. We have only assigned 5 value to object 1, but after copying object 1 to object 1 to object 2 and object 3 to object 2 to object 3, all the objects will be having same values. As it is with the dot it's appear, so it only one function which we have to connect with the object 1, which we have to call with the help of the object 1, which is display. Simply enter it, and now object 2 dot, so again the display function, so it will be easy not to write manually all the functions. Then the third, then semicolon, and then return 0. First I will compile the program to check that there are errors or not. Just copy it as there are no errors, so you just simply run it to see the output. So as I have only assigned the 5 value to the object 1, but after copying the 5 values is also assigned to object 2 and also to object 3. So like this you can copying one object for another object, and which is called a copy constructor. Thank you. Hope you understand this code, as it is a very simple code. There is no difficulty in it, but still if you have any problems, kindly contact me.